Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
And you could work on your skills, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Which you know I suck at shooting, but there's a trampoline area. Yeah, it changed this place. We're on a boat, so it changes places each area. Yeah. Here, I'll go to my career after this. Oh, I almost made it in that time. I'm practicing shooting. Need to upgrade them. And here, I'll go to the neighborhood. Okay, so I can show you. Let me see. This is how the leveling system is. Pretty much. And then once you reach level 40, you become legend, and it stays that way. And if you get more followers, which I'm at 2 million followers. You could customize your calling cards pretty much to your bikes. You get a bike, skateboard, hoverboard, a ball, yeah, go-kart, roller skates, and something at level 40. I don't know what it is, but I got a basketball. This is a what?
If you're joining us over on Next Gen, you'll find in 2K22 the city is alive and there are big changes throughout.
No.
Starting in my career, day or night, the city has attractions and activities.
If you're on Next Gen, you're in a city. If you're on PS4, you're in a boat, a yacht.
Bustling with new residents who are enjoying the recreation and offer your My Player.
There it is, maybe the most famous.
Yeah, you can.
Good evening.
Yeah, it always has. You and I know that personally. Thank you very much. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Trey Burke is out there with Luka.
We're winning so far. Not no more. Yep. Oh my god.
Maverick substitution.
Tie game in San Antonio. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start.
I like skipping all of it, so I can just get the game quicker.
And big man Kristaps Porzingis not resting on his laurels.
He's getting in that weight room and living in there.
And at 7'3", and with a few injuries over the last couple of years, Greg, that lower body strength work, so important for KP.
Absolutely. I mean, his skill is tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, one way to generate more offense.
Oh my God.
Glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade.
There's a whole bunch of new mechanics.
On the court for San Antonio, Collins is out there with McDermott. Then there's Murray, and it's Forbes in at the 2 spot.
He was one of those great summer league stories. Bryn Forbes can get by as a knockdown shooter while still rounding out the rest of his game.
Pass to Finney-Smith, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh my God. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, so.
Spurs leading by 5, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this. Long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
Second team.
Let me see if I could change this. The freaking No, I can't. Not while I'm
Spurs
in
have
the
gone a
game.
perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Murray surveying the D. In the corner, it's McDermott. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Oh.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
What?
This is called an
Oh, we're gonna lose this one.
Kelvin Johnson has been leading the charge for San Antonio. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now you have checked in for the Mavericks. Young dishes to Murray. Porzingis with the rebound.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Trey Burke is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And there's Porzingis. And it's MP in at the 4 spot.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Passes it to Murray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
The pass to Burke. Now here's Porzingis. He's covered by Murray. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Burke. Porzingis has got the first field goal of the second half for Dallas. White the pass to Murray. Here's Young. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Hardaway dishes to MP. The baseline J. The shot missing.
Dang it, I'm not used to the new mechanics yet.
Down low, here's White. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. White's got 7.
And this is Murray's
That's
role.
why I've been
He
training
knows
a
that
lot.
his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
Burke, the pass to Kleba. Now Hardaway. White covering. Hardaway, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And Young kicks to Murray. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Poked loose and stolen by Murray.
Oh my God, he stole it.
White, good. 9 points in the game so far.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Johnson finds White. Johnson surveying the floor. No good on the 3.
Yeah.
Trailed by 19.
Okay.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Burke. Dishes it to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Doesn't go that time. White with the defensive effort.